welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lovett. Today we are going to be making Nigerian jollof rice. I know a lot of people struggle with making the perfect jollof rice, but after this video you're going to be up on your way to making the best one for yourself and for your family. I have most of the ingredients I need right here. So I have some onions here. I also have ginger, I have garlic, and then I have tomatoes, which is very necessary for this recipe. I have 2 different colors of bell peppers, and I'm going to be showing you how I incorporate it into this recipe. And then I have some habanero peppers. These are very hot or spicy, so if you don't like spicy food, please avoid. I have some drumsticks here as well. This is our protein for this recipe. So be wondering what jollof rice is. Jollof rice is a staple in Nigerian dishes. There's no wedding you go for that there is no jollof rice. If you want to enjoy, have that party vibe in your house, this is the recipe for you. Sautéing your vegetables is very important because that's what's going to get the flavor out of them. It's also what's going to get your jollof rice to smell really good. So you want to make sure you're not skipping this step. You're going to be sautéing the vegetables for about 20 minutes or until it's brown enough. To be working on the chicken, I'm going to be showing you the spices I use. I do not add Maggie to my chicken or to my jollof rice, so it's healthier than what you would find outside. I'm going to be using half for my meat and half for the jollof rice. Got some curry powder, just any regular curry powder is fine. I have some crushed peppers. I just like to have a little bit of razzle dazzle to my rice. So this is why it's here. And also to my meat, I like to have that spice, extra spice in my meat. This is paprika, this is sage. Marinating your meat is very important. It's one thing to have the marinade and it's another thing to have meat that is not equally proportional in terms of the taste. So make sure you're stirring the meat as much as possible. You don't want to see any whites because when that meat comes out of the oven, it's going to taste like the way you don't like it. The purpose of the tomato paste is to thicken the stew base. You want to continually stir your stew so it doesn't get burnt. At this point, my stew is ready when the oil is separated from the puree. If you want to have the fluffy jollof rice that is not joined together, then using basmati rice definitely would help. Obviously, you can use whatever rice you have. This is the part where a lot of people make mistakes because they add too much water, they add too little water. So you want to add water as you go. So for now, the goal is to add just enough to the point where the rice looks soaked. Once we are happy with what it looks like, we're going to cover it with an aluminium foil. The foil is to help cook the rice with steam on low heat. At this point, you want to flip over the drumsticks because we want it to be proportionally cooked. You want to check in on your rice after every 5 to 10 minutes to make sure it's not burning. Also to check for the taste and if the water is enough. At this point, the rice begins to get softer, and for me, I like the texture of the rice, so I don't need to add any more water. I just cover it and continue to cook the rice. Also, the point where you taste it to see if the salt is enough or the pepper is enough. If it's not enough, you can just mix a little bit in water and add to it, but not a lot of water at this point, otherwise you're going to have soaky jollof rice. My rice is ready at this point, so I dish it out, and this is the pot at the end. I decided to add some fried plantain. The plantain is optional at this point, but if you want to have a little bit of razzle dazzle and have the whole party experience, then get you some plantain.